True to her mission, the school will provide Catholic Christian education, adapting the context of the new normal in deliberate instruction, aiming for academic excellence and spiritual formation. A redesigned curriculum that is responsive to the developmental needs of students and that fosters 21st century skills will be implemented. This is aligned with the most essential learning competencies prescribed by the Department of Education and Christian doctrine for students' religious and spiritual formation in line with the school's vision and mission. The learning resources are curated based on DepEd's MELT, the available students' achievement test results, and students' developmental need. Relevant contents are organized, and engaging and reflective learning activities are designed in order to provide worthwhile and holistic learning experiences to students. The school will continue to use textbooks authored by experts and published by renowned publishing houses. Online learning exercises will be provided in line with the DepEd's MELT, which will be designed by the subject teachers in their Professional Learning Communities or PLC. These will be checked thoroughly by the subject area supervisors and academic coordinators and approved by the principal. Moreover, recorded tutorial videos, PowerPoint presentation, and available video clips and other instructional media relevant to subject contents will be utilized in online teaching and learning.
Considering the health and safety of all members of the educative community, the school will continue to deliver instruction through online distance learning or ODL model. There will be no face-to-face instruction. The online distance learning is a form of education in which the main elements include physical separation of teachers and students during instruction, and the use of various technologies to facilitate students-teacher and student-student communication. It will be both synchronous and asynchronous. Synchronous online learning is a type of distance learning wherein the class is conducted online in real time. Teachers and students log in to a single online platform and carry out tasks throughout the allotted time. Asynchronous, on the other hand, is a kind of distance learning that occurs through online channels without real-time interaction. Students are provided with learning tasks or research work that they need to accomplish within a given time.
Google Classroom will be utilized in teaching and learning. Google Classroom is a technology in the classroom app designed to provide a single dashboard to unify instructors' use of other Google apps. Its purpose is to facilitate paperless communication between the teachers and students and streamline educational workflow. Google Classroom allows teachers to create classes, post assignments, organize folders, and view work in real time. Moreover, book exercises, assignments, and other research work will be provided to students for asynchronous activities. The synchronous online teaching and learning process follows a structure that includes the check-ins and settling down, teacher's instruction and delivery of the lesson, cluster work, independent work, assessment, formative or summative, and assignments. While in the asynchronous, students work on a given task at their own pace and submit their work on a scheduled time. They may also work on research assignments provided to them. All learning activities that will be provided are designed appropriate to the level of the students.
For capacity building of teachers, ongoing series of training are conducted relevant to online teaching and learning, the use of Google Classrooms, its features and privacy measures, and the preparation of the use of varied multimedia resources in teaching. Communication is vital in providing homeschool support to students. All essential details related to the services of the school will be communicated to parents, guardians, and students. Consultation periods will be scheduled to accommodate and address questions and concerns of parents.
The SMAD will adapt a subject grouping per day, ensuring that all subjects per semester are offered, and schedule time for both synchronous and asynchronous to facilitate learning effectively and to maximize time for the completion of the assigned task. Students are required to follow a regular weekly schedule. Their attendance will be checked during synchronous sessions. Assessment will always be part and parcel of the whole teaching and learning process. All subject teachers will conduct formative and summative assessment online. Varied formative assessments may be utilized to evaluate students' comprehension, learning needs, and academic progress during a lesson, unit, or course. Likewise, summative assessment will be conducted to evaluate student learning at the end of an instructional unit by comparing it against a standard or benchmark. Consistency of submission of given tasks, active participation in synchronous classes, collaboration with other members in the class cluster or grouping, results of formative and summative assessments would be the basis in feedbacking on the learner's progress, whether the learners are excelling, needing more practices, or even remediation. A scheduled conference with parents or guardians would be the appropriate time for the feedbacking on the progress of his or her respective child.
Stella Maris Academy of Davao is in partnership with Google Workspace for Education Fundamentals Edition. The Google account of each student and teacher is customized with their names and the school name. Our accounts are specially designed for education with the assurance of security. The Google Classroom feature of the Google Workspace enables an inclusive learning environment with individual accessibility settings that fit each student's unique learning style. With the updated version of the school's online learning platform, we need to observe the following. Through the Gecko system, students are enrolled automatically in their respective Google Classrooms. Storage is shared across the members of the educative community. This includes, but is not limited to, files from Google Drive, Gmail, Google Photos, Google Docs, Sheets, slides, forms, drawings, and Jamboard files. However, the admin has the discretion to allocate storage based on the needs of the users. Google Meeting link is reflected on the header of the Google Classroom. Meet video meetings are encrypted in transit and array of default on anti-abuse measures keep meetings safe. The Google Meet in Google Workspace has a different interface from the Google Meet we had before. Students can access the raise hand and whiteboard features to participate in real-time online class. The Google Productivity tools are useful for students and teachers as they will be used in making relevant outputs. Students and teachers can create their different sites. The advisor may utilize this to showcase best classworks or it serves as a bulletin board. Club moderators and members may use this to post club activities. Students may also make their own portfolio. Google Chat helps us connect through direct messages or group conversations. Teachers and students may collaborate seamlessly on content with Google Docs, Sheets, and Slides.